operations for the Imperium. But I am telling you of the universe you already know. Let me describe the one you do not. In this other universe, my mother, Lady Jessica, consort to Duke Leto Atreides, gave birth to a daughter, a girl they named Ariste. Because of her obedience to the Bene Gesserit, Lady Jessica is trained as a truth-sayer. Because of that training, Lady Jessica was able to detect Dr. Yue's deception. Because of the forewarning of his betrayal, House Atreides survived the Battle of Arrakeen. Because of their survival, the Emperor declared a full-scale war of assassins. Because of the war, the Sardaukar were deployed to ensure spy shipments continued without interruption. Because of the Sardaukar, the Fremen were eradicated. There was no Muad'Dib, no Lisan al-Gaib, no Kwisatz Haderach. I see a universe where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. All my visions lead to horror, except this one. This one leads to you.
Hello everybody. Neo Star Fury here. This is Dune Awakening. I figured, let's give this game a go. New players can join in, check the stream out. I'm gonna play it just like a new player and see what goes on from there. Let's see what I can get myself into. Let's go to North America server. Confirm. Let's pick Arrakis, which is low. And I'm going to go with, which one do I want to be? Guess it doesn't really matter. They're all the same to me. Sand rat. Okay, siege sand rat. We'll go medium population with that, and we'll join. So now I've got to create a character.
Approach, prisoner. Show yourself, child.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Let's see. We can choose what preset we want. I'm thinking about playing a girl character. I've always liked the girl characters better. Who wants to look at a dude all day long? Not sure if I like that one. You know, these are weird characters. Let me try one of those out. Let's make her shorter. She's all right there. Okay, that's fine. Skin tones, okay. I don't need the extra strength. Alright, face type. Well, you know what? Well, I don't like the looks of this character, but hey, let's work it out. Let's see, face type. Oh, these are one of the races in that game. I probably should change the details. Oh no, that's not it. Let's go back. Eye color. We want to make sure that. Oh, I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, there's a lot of here. Sclera tint. Okay, that looks more better. Eye color. Let's go with no. Uh, I'm probably doing silliness here. I'll go with this one right here. It's fine. Go back. Nose, eye details. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Nose details. I like the. See, bridge height, bridge width, nostril height. Okay, let's go with the mouth details. The mouth size okay. Uh, no, that's fine. Width. Okay. Depth. I think that's okay. We'll go with the blemishes, skin redness. Okay, no, let's go to the. Is there a way to do the face? Let's see. No, I'm trying to get rid of all this other stuff she's got on her head. I guess that comes later. Hairstyles. Now I want hair because I don't want to be bald. There's obvious reasons. Ooh, purple. Oh, not exactly my type of hair color, but let's see what we got here. Oh no. All right. Oh no. No, I don't like that one either. No. Snake girl. All right. No. Oh gosh, no. That looks like me. No. That's no. No. Too butchy. No. Oh no. That's too much. Oh no. They don't really have uh, a lot of styles to go with. I'm sure I'll find one that'll kind of blend in. Yeah, some of these hairstyles are just clown hair. No. Oh, I don't know. That one might be okay. I kind of tend to turn to that one a little bit. Got to figure out a. No. Cindy Lauper type, almost old school. No, I kind of like this one right here. Let's see if we can change the color. Yeah, I'd like to change the color to something. Ooh. Ah. uh, okay. That's an agreeable color. First one I pick. Eyebrow style. Of course, you want eyebrows. We don't want to. There we go. I'll leave it at that. I don't want to change too much on it. Eyebrow color, of course, we want the same color. Okay, that's fine. Go back. No beards. Of course, we don't want a beard. Face tattoos. Oh, okay. Get rid of the face tattoos. There we go. Oh, much better. Now we're talking. But I do like. I do want this one. I do want that one. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's her. Head scar depth. Don't want head scars. Body tattoos. I tend to like this one. Let's toggle attire. Okay. Uh, she's only got one arm tattoo. That's fine. Let's go back here. Okay, eye makeup. Now the eye makeup I could change. I don't really care for this. That looks like a clown. No, that's no, no, not that either. No, 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 no. Too much. Yeah, they need to go back to cosmetology school and learn how to do makeup. This makeup is horrible. We'll just go with that. Yeah, okay. Lipstick style. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, this looks like. Oh no, no, no. Is that this place where you? don't really care much for that. May need to change her lips a bit. The color is dark. Maybe I'll go with that. Color. Let's set good color. Let's change the. I don't want to give her too colorful. Oh, goth look. No, too much. I gotta find a more natural color. No, there's not very much natural colors concerned. Uh, they don't give you a lot of colors, do they? Oh wow, you can get real close. I totally changed her race though. She doesn't look like the same race she used to be, so we'll go with this. I mean, well, there's gotta be a way to. Let's see. Can I make the oh, here we go. There we go. That's fine, right? That's okay. Okay, yeah. All right. I think that will do. I don't know. Okay, we'll just go with that, and we'll play this one. We don't want to take all day doing a character. What do I want to name her? Key. Okay, Key. We'll just Key. Yeah, I'll do the tutorial. Uh, yep. All right. Here we go.
Have they told you what I am? Then I will sift your words for lies. Let's begin. Where were you born?
Let's see. Where do I want to be born? How industrial, volcanic world.
A music world. A grand center of the arts. The Order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfaluches. A place for every man, and every man in his place. Where is your place?
I'm gonna have to go back and redo the first one. Let's see. Gay houses, administrators, imperial bureaucrats. All right. Let's see. Nobility. I'll go
Did you
nobility.
give bad advice? Or make a bad deal? To be close to power is to walk the knife's edge.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and redo the first one.
You had a mentor in
I want to do
your youth,
Mentat.
trained
No,
by one
Bene
of the
Gesserit.
Yes, I have heard of our sisters giving training outside
Bene
of
Gesserit
the
are
chapter
really
house.
good
It is
skill to
frowned
have.
upon. The test is almost complete. Where were you born?
Okay, I want to change this. I don't want to do the ocean world. I think this would probably Harkonnen curse, cultured, honorable. Let's go Kaladin.
A world of water. Home world of the Atreides.
Oh, cool.
The Order of the Imperium is rooted in the Did you give bad advice? Or make a bad deal? To be close to power is to walk the knife's edge.
Okay.
You had a mentor. Yes, I have heard of our sisters giving training outside of the chapter house. It is frowned upon.
Of course it's frowned upon. It's
test
for women's
is
only,
almost
so
complete.
I've spoken truth.
Come here. Kneel. Put your hand in the box. I hold at your neck the Gomjabar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing. You will go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen.
Guess I'm a prisoner.
Wake the sleeper. Everything depends on this. Do you understand? Good. You speak truth. But here is the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know when it is done.
Alright, so I gotta wake the sleeper. Fun times. Here we go. And welcome to Dune Awakening. This game came out a little early before the launch. It was supposed to be scheduled, but that's okay. I was looking forward to this. I played a little bit. That's why you don't see a new character. So I have an idea what to start out with. So this is what we're going to do. You want to start out right, we got to do it this way. Ooh, killing people right off the bat.
You're wrong. It's just an off-world. No, not the Al-Shaheed Ahadi. No, Arista said he was just a dream. I agree, but she is almost Sayadina.
And here starts my adventure. Let's see what we can do here. Are these people alive or dead? I think they look dead. Huh. This game looks beautiful. This lighting is good. Ah, Fremen kit. Okay, we hit B to open the crafting menu, which will allow us to craft this knife. So we'll go ahead and craft it. And then we're good. Alright, it's in our hands. We're one to equip the knife. We gotta cut the moisture seal here, which in turn gives us micro sandwich fabric. Finding water. Hold E to drink. And unfortunately, we can only drink 1 bar, so we can't get up higher. At least not yet. We gotta cut this, get some more microfiber. Okay, now we need to collect plant fibers to craft heal kits. Opening B, we're gonna craft maximum of 5. I do 5 because I figured we might need them. Okay, close this out. I am going to grab some more. I'm going to use the health kit real quick. If I see more microfiber, if I see more plants, I will get them. It doesn't hurt to have more than you need, ever. Okay, it says climbing rough terrain. Structure can help you explore new areas, vantage points. Climbing will drain your stamina. Hold +4 to attach, and then left control to release. So we have to go up here, and we got that. All right. Whoop. Okay. So I'm gonna climb. Oh, and jump up as well. You can still jump. Oh, look, cave drawings. Isn't that nice? All right. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Let's get some more water if we can. Oh, can't drink yet. You have to keep your water up in this game because you will die of thirst, dehydration. Also, your stamina demands that you have water. Otherwise, you start losing the ability to do your functions. I'm not sure if I'm going the right way or not. Apparently I went back the wrong way. Newbie mistake. Alright, you hold shift to run. And you just let it go. You only have to hit it once. It's an auto sprint type deal, and when you hit it again, you're regular running. So apparently I went the wrong way. Alright. First time for everything. Oh, shit. Ow. Ugh. Well, that was dumb. I'm gonna use 2 again. Forgot I don't have the ability to... Here's where we gotta go right here. Yeah, I went the wrong way, of course. Naturally. Here's some more plants. We can definitely use those. Drink some more water real quick. Sucking the sap out of the plants with water. Here we go. And we got some more. There we go.
So then.
Now he's got to pet
Quite
that.
dead. Now you will know a thing that few but the Fremen have seen. For many, the last thing they saw before they were slaughtered. Come, let us speak of our escape. Twin comets in the sky, a rebirth from fire and death, and a Sardaukar net closing around us. Your survival heralds interesting times, Offworlder. There's a way through the barricade, if you do as I say.
Why would I
Because
trust you?
I dragged your corpse from the wreckage and sealed you in that cave while you recovered. Because you owe me your life, Offworlder.
Okay.
Then I will hold you to your honor, Offworlder. Now listen, we need to capture one of their ornithopters.
Okay.
Their protocol is to remain aloft and kill anything that moves from above.
How do we get one down?
That's where you come in. If you can slip back onto the Proteus and locate the command module, you can activate the captain's personal emergency transmitter. He's a noble. They're not allowed to let him die. Leave the rest to me.
Okay, I don't think the Sardaukar are here to protect us, so let's get to the ship.
Take this Communinet transceiver. It's essential for planetary communication. Now go, and be quick. The Mother Storm is upon us.
Okay, goodbye. So, now I have to enter here and find my objective. Also says, spending time in the sun will fill up the sunstroke bar. Once filled, you will be affected by sunstroke, which increases dehydration rate. To avoid and remove sunstroke, stick to the shadows. So that's a good piece of advice, that to keep in mind that you want to stay out of the sun as much as possible. Otherwise that bar will grow. So now we're in the shade, so it should go down. And here we go. We're gonna go up here. Yeah, it looks like it, wow, all those things, all those people
The
dead.
guards have sealed themselves inside. Search the prisoners for a cut array.
Alright.
And Offworlder, be careful.
The bodies of the dynamics can hold vital tools, resources, and components. Loot the cut array and power pack from the body and equip it. So, we have to find the appropriate body that has the appropriate tools. Yeah, here we go, right here. And it's equipped, not enough power, so. Now I got a cut array. Oop, wrong button. Okay. Looting. Okay. So now we're going to equip number 3.
Is primarily a mining tool, Offworlder. You'll need it for harvesting
Analyze mode.
resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit.
Cool, huh? Alright. See that little icon? You cut the little line. Boom. There we go. Now we're
The
going
captain's
in.
room is blocked by a pentashield. You'll need a pentashield key to pass through. See if there's another way forward.
Now these are pentashields. These red barriers here indicate that we can't go through because we don't have the appropriate password. So we have to go in here now. Alright, just got to cut a door here. We analyze the door. Find out where the... Oh, here's a lock piece right here. There we go. Alright, looks like there's a person here.
Ready your weapon, Offworlder. The guards won't hesitate. Neither should you.
Okay, light attacks. Alright, so you just light. Oh crap. Alright, parrying. We hold the, you hold block. Okay. Alright, here we go.
Parry your opponents just as their strikes will hit you. This should stagger them, giving you a window of opportunity.
Ooh. shit.
You're dead.
Ooh, she was a little tough, wasn't she? Alright, we're gonna take our band-aids. I'm gonna use one right now. Always try to keep your health up as much as possible. You never know when you're gonna run into big trouble. Alright. There we go. Now, what do we gotta go here? Okay, nothing in here. Oh. Doors open. Alright, looks like they're... Oh, I got a left alt direction dashes, so... Alright, we're gonna dash. Ooh, okay. Water discipline. Having your hydration level above 1/3 will give you a bonus of your maximum stamina, which is further increased above 2/3. When your hydration is below 1/3, the bonus of your maximum stamina is removed. When it is empty, you become dehydrated and you will start losing health until you hydrate again. So keep that in mind. Drink that. Drink that. Oh, look, we're getting higher on our hydration level. That's good. Now, I think we gotta find our way around here. Okay. Oh, there's a guy down there. Okay. Heavy attacks are slow, break block, and cause stagger if they land. Shields stop most incoming melee attacks and projectiles. To penetrate a shield, first stagger the target and then use heavy attack to slow blade attack. The slow blade attack is when you hold the right mouse button and stagger the enemies.
A swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates a shield.
Try it again. Yeah. Here we go, here it goes.
I got you.
Alright. That's how you take care of this guy. Now you gotta block. As much as possible. You can get staggered. He can do the same attack to you, killing you pretty quick, so keep that in mind.
That's the pentashield key. Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield.
Pick up the wristband key. Pentashield barriers can only be passed if you have matching wristband keys, so you can only go into one thing. So here we go. Oh, activate transmitter. Ornithopters. Those guys are so cool. Like mechanical dragonflies.
We only need the leader.
But I want one.
I hear I'm a wanted man.
Oi! Woodland scum! I vits jo man tukta lasto brev ada hung unvalo arsund. De dia abada.
I know. That's why I brought you here.
Stitch.
Ornithopter will have the codes to get us through the barrier. Ever fly an ornithopter? It's simple enough. But my leg is bad and I won't be able to work the pedals.
So now I can fly out of there and start my adventures.
Get ready.
Uh-oh.
They'll be on us as soon as we break through.
Those things are so freaking cool.
There's too many. Turn us into the storm. They won't follow.
All right. Fun times.
Get up, Off-Worlder. I couldn't wait for you. But now you need to run. The sandworm is coming. Run. Now!
Okay, a sandworm is coming. I should love to see this. Look at that big girl. Woo! Yum yum. Nom nom nom. Too bad I could have had a nice ornithopter to fly, but oh well. Alright, it's getting hot out here. Find some shade real quick.
You made it, Off-Worlder. Catch your breath. When the Thopter went down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse.
Okay.
But fear not.
Big ol' wussy.
Off-Worlder. Noctua can cover the ground between us with little effort. She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice and keep you on this side
little
of the
bat.
grave. Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Maula outfit won't cut it out here.
So now I gotta harvest 15 plants, research makeshift clothing in research menu, and craft a full set of makeshift clothing. So I will grab what it said to grab. Grab those two. Those will come in handy, trust me. Alright, let's find a nice place to shade. Actually, where I was, right here is fine. Alright. Your research menu contains designs for equipment and shows the location of necessary components. Use the intel points to acquire those designs, so open Y to research the menu. So now it's telling us to research this. We research it by spacebar. Confirm. Now we have to craft a set of this stuff. Like this, same way. Spacebar. Spacebar. We should have enough material to get it all at once. Put it on.
The War of Assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter ray, and use it to make a Maula pistol and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands, and that is to your advantage.
Alright. Salvage your first salvage metal using cutter ray and search for Mala pistol. Research Mala pistols. So now we got to get some metal. Got this open. Keep in mind, the sun is not your friend. Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay. Okay. Okay, you want to do it again? Oh, damn, I got hit. Whew. Nasty twat. Alright, here's some salvage metal. Cutter array. This is how you do it. Okay, we almost have enough. There'll also be little chests around. Be sure to pick them all up when you see them. They come in handy. Trust me. The Solari is used for currency to buy blueprints and other items in the game. So we still need some more scrap metal. Can't never have too many of these, that's for sure. Alright, here's some scrap metal right here. Alright, let's see if we can find any more right here. It's hard to believe that the same people who developed Conan Exiles actually crafted this game. And this game is freaking good. Really good. Oh shit. I keep digging the same mistake. Let's go in here. See if there's anything in here while we're here. Don't forget to heal up. Uh-oh. I need bandages. Craft those bandages whenever you can. Because if you don't, you might end up needing them later. What else can I craft? Oh, here we go. A research. Well, nothing to research yet. Here we go. Okay. Alright, we're gonna take these guys out in here. Oh, oh. Shit. Oh boy. I gotta get the frog out of here. Ooh. Yeah, this is not good. Oh yeah, the alt button also jumps you back as well. You'll want to do that whenever possible. Woo! It gave me a weapon, didn't they? I gotta heal up again. Alright. Yeah, you gotta watch those thrusts. They will undoubtedly kill you. Alright, so we're gonna go in here and see if there's anything else in here while we're here. It doesn't hurt to go off track a little bit to get materials. Here's another one of those boxes. As I mentioned before, the Solari is good to have. I'm looking for some scraps, but I'm not seeing any in here. There's another box right here. There's some scraps right there. A couple more, I should be okay. Anywhere up here looking? Nope, nothing there. Okay. Alright. Continue on to the next. Alright, we gotta find some more scrap. Let me go ahead and research the Mala pistol first. Oh, I can't do that until after I have the scraps. Okay. You have to sort of get the scraps before you can do that. It's prerequisites. I'll go this way. Here we go. Some stuff over here. We'll go ahead and collect these and then a little extra. Alright, now we can research the Mala pistol. There we go. And now we're going to craft the Mala pistol. Oh, let's see. Craft that. And we'll need some weapon ammo, so we're going to craft I'll craft 9. We might need the scraps for other things. You'll get 30 darts per craft, so that's good. Alright, nothing else for research. You have your skills too. In the skills tree, you'll get these skills to actually increase your ability to be one of whatever you are. Like for now, I'm Bene Gesserit, so I can craft this. This gives me the Bendu Sprint, which makes me run super fast. So we're gonna learn that. And now it goes right here, and then we got the Compel. Compel stuns your enemy, so we'll show you that as we go. Alright, we already got that done. Research the respawn beacon, which is what we're going to do right now. The respawn beacon gives you a place to respawn when you die. I'm going to craft one now. I only need one. Okay. Alright, then we got to set respawn beacon down. We can set it anywhere. We can always make more of later on if we need it.
Fremen territory, but the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that.
Now we have skills. Nothing else here.
Scavengers, fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this
binoculars.
So-called noble war. But that's to your advantage, off-worlder.
And now we can craft binoculars.
Them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all. They would do the same to you.
Okay, small camps can be found all over the Arrakis, populated with a handful of people trying to survive. The camps can hold salvaged metal, fuel cells, and other valuable items, if you're willing to fight for them, of course. So I'm going to scout a camp. We're going to find a camp to scout. We got binoculars on. There's... nothing there. Let's go around here. Let's see, we're on the map here. The map is, of course, M. So, okay, we have a camp right here. We can head this, we'll head this way. Doesn't matter which camp you scout. Oh, see that? That ship is lootable, except you don't want to do that unless you really want to take a gamble. Sandworm will eat you. Didn't hurt to gather materials along the way too, especially this. Granite stone allows you to build power cells, allow you to charge generators to protect your base. I think I will equip my Mala pistol first off. Okay, I'm gonna show you this ability right here. Nope, not yet.
It's obvious you've had some training, off-worlder. But nothing can truly prepare you for what the desert has in store. Hone your skills, and harden yourself to the violence you must do to survive. Remember, Arrakis will sharpen you, or kill you.
Best form of attack is from a distance. Always make sure you can snipe something. These guys sometimes carry ammo and various items. And don't forget the shiny prizes that you can get from this too. Very important to survival. I'm gonna go ahead and occasionally get the metal scraps if you need them. You can get weighed down by too many, so be careful with that. I mean, not weighed down, you'll just run out of space in your inventory. Right now I have 52 of 175 in my inventory, which means that I can run out of space pretty soon. Now, open the skills menu.
Without a still tent, you're easy prey to the sandstorms that sweep across the desert. Those storms tear flesh from bone and shred metal like paper. Unless you'd like to share a cave with some scavengers, your best bet is to build your own shelter. Build a construction tool and place out a sub-fief console. You'll be claiming a portion of the planet's surface for your very own, or rather borrowing it from the Emperor. I'm a little hazy on the specifics.
Now this is the sub-fief. This is someone's personal sub-fief right here. Let's get this real quick. There we go. This sub-fief is probably more than likely, okay, no access. You can't enter another person's sub-fief unless they make it available or if they abandon it. So keep that in mind as well. Now I will say, as a piece of advice to new players of this game, when you'll get stuff that you don't need. When you go to find your location to set down your sub-fief, you want to try to get it close to the mission as you can get it to, because you're going to get a starter mission right off the chain. So here's some granite up here. You have to cut the line to get the ore. There's another of those. I always go for those. I never skip those. If you see these, always go for them. Trust me, there's always some yummy, shiny stuff in there. Where did it? Oh yeah, here we go. Where I heard somebody. Yeah, all right. A little pre-game hint. Some of these caves will have booby traps, either a poison trap or an explosive trap. Keep an eye on the ground, make sure you don't see nothing light up. If you see something, just shoot at it, it might go away. I still need some more stone, so I gotta go get some. But I'm gonna go across this desert here and go to that over there. Let's see where are we at on the map. Oh, hello. Yeah, watch out for big guy there. He'll swallow you like a... Okay. This bar on the center of the screen shows the vibrations you are making in the sand. Open vibrations will attract the sandworms. When the vibration turns red, seek safety immediately. The sandworm is nearby. The closer the worm is, the more sensitive the vibration it becomes. Take the utmost care across the... Yeah. Alright. Little rule about the sandworms. Sandworm eats you, guess what? You lose everything in your inventory. You lose it all. You don't get nothing. You got to go back and make everything over again. You get caught in a sandstorm. Same applies. You lose everything. You got to recreate your gear and everything else. However, if you get killed by an NPC, like a regular raider or whatever, you're okay. You can still go back and get your corpse and recover your items that you dropped. That includes the Solari, which is your currency. But keep in mind, if you get eaten by a sandworm or by the sandstorm, you got to pick it. You got to start all over again on picking up everything you need, including recovering your cash. I meant to do. Okay. I just used too many bandages. I see that thing right there. That's a trap. That's a trap. A little premature when getting these. I usually don't run into these until later in my missions. But I figured I would tell you now so that you can keep an eye on that in the future. Always watch your terrain. And there's going to be some guys in here. Oh shit. That's the sound you'll hear just as you go to set one off, so keep that in mind. I'm not sure if there's anything over here worth getting anyways. Doesn't hurt to check. There is a tool that you can use to put out the fires and whatnot, but that's later on in research time. This is why it's important to pick up the plant life. They will give you bandages you can craft. Sometimes you'll find a bandage on the characters you shot to, so that's always a bonus as well. Don't be afraid to use your bandages. And don't be afraid to farm for a little more material too. You're gonna need it. Okay, so I got mine for some more stone. And like I mentioned earlier, I'm going to want to open up some areas, so I'm going to go over here. I'm not in a hurry to getting everything done right off the chain because there's a few things you have to do. Right, here we go. This is good. Alright. I've done that. Got that done. Now, appetite for construction. Research the basic construction kit, which is this device right here. Alright. Now it allows you to make this item right here, which is you'll need for construction as you progress. Boom. Okay, now we can construct or interact with a sub-beef console. The sub-beef console is this device right here. But I'm going to put that on hold for a moment because I want to find somewhere suitable for my sub-beef. I'm going to go down here. Kind of want to go down there. I'll need more of these. Doesn't hurt to get more materials. You always will need them. This one looks like it's been here for a while. As you notice, the exterior starts to break down after a certain amount of time when things go bad. It looks like this is okay. This is no longer used. And somebody left the box here, which means I can go here and I can demolish that. Take all their stuff. Doesn't hurt. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not going to be done with anyways. Alright, let's continue on with my path here. I want to go down here, but I got to watch the sands. There we go. Okay, let's go on down here. Teach you a little bit about crossing the desert too. This is important. Open areas like this spells trouble. It's never a good idea to cross a desert without a vehicle. I'm bold. I'm going to try it. That worm is close too. Now you get to see if I get eaten on the first run. See the marker down at the bottom? Slightly vibrating. Apparently I made it across okay. Oh, there he is. Where'd he go? There he is over there. Big old boy. He's saying, yummy, you might have some potato biddles. But as you can tell, I have no more vibrations going on, so I'm okay. Let's take a look at the map here. He's right over here. So let's go over here. Yeah, this game has got a lot to offer exploration-wise. I'll skip that for now. I want to go over here and look for some more stuff. This looks like a good spot for a sub-beef, what do you think? Yeah. Looks like a good spot for me.
Congratulations. You are now the proud owner of an Imperial sub-fief. More of a sub-fief. But it's enough for now. Get your construction tool out and get cracking. It's not a shelter without walls and a roof.
True. So now we gotta do 4 foundations, and then we gotta do everything else. I'm gonna do a basic 4 for sure. Okay. Along with that, if you've watched the Twitch drops, you got Twitch drops and watching a Twitch stream, they offer various things. So you hit R to change the actual thing. So you can get like furnitures from Twitch drops, and then you got the constructional walls and stuff. So this stuff right here, this is kind of what I like. So I'm going to use this, and you turn it around by hitting Alt. So we need to do, how many walls does it say? Do 7 walls. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And it says to construct a door, and I'll do this door right here. Outer face. Okay. This one doesn't have a door to keep it closed, so it's okay. Now it says to construct it. I did that. I thought I did. Shit. Alright, I gotta take that off. I did the wrong thing, as you can tell. We're gonna do a door here. I can make that a regular door if I want to later. Now it's going to tell me to do 4 roof constructs. So I will do the roof, alright, but I'll do these. Alright. Now I need to move my sub beef to a new location. So I grab it, stick it down. Now I have to construct or interact with a small storage container, which is what I have to craft now. So we go back to favorites. There is the container right there. Stick it right there, hold the button down. And I got a fuel generator. I'll put that over here. Hold the button again, craft it. And now you get rid of that. And then you hit E to interact with it, and you enter the fuel cells.
The sub-thief console comes with an automatic shield system that will keep your base safe from the sandstorms. Just keep the generator fueled, or the storms will tear at your walls. And it goes without saying, don't build on open sand. Seal your base, off-worlder. Maintain good water discipline, and it will keep you alive. You've done well licking flowers and sucking sap, but you need a consistent source of water. And the best source out here is blood. Extract it, store it, refine it and drink it. Raw if you're really desperate. And don't mind throwing up. Actually, don't drink it, unless you really have to.
So in other words, when you pick up blood from a victim or whatever, you can drink it, but it's better to process it to make it pure water. Now, the base management permissions are managed via the sub-beef, which is right over here. Add players to permissions list assigned their permission level. So you can get a prison or something, and you can access your stuff. Set access levels on interactable doors, machines, etc. Players can only use objects if their permissions exceed required access level. Now, I have to research a basic excavation kit. So, excavation kit is like a hypodermic needle that you remove from people, your blood. It'll also have you craft one, and a blood sack. Now, the blood sack is used for storing the blood that you get from your unwary victims, so you get that. That goes in your bag. There are a few different kinds of blood sacks that you can actually craft from small to higher. The more you have, it better. So the scavenger camps can be located near appear on the map when discovered, while only larger locations are shown on compass. Gray markers indicate discovered locations, which means you've already been there, which change color once visited. So, okay, so we have to locate and kill scavengers and extract some blood from them now. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So we'll make sure everything is good here. Okay. I'm going to store away this old gear. Don't need it right now. Double click, shift double click, and there we go. Alright. And I hit R to get this right. Now I'll go ahead and I'll dump this all in here. We don't need to carry none of this with us. I do need to make some bandages, so we'll do that right now. Oh, here's a skill. We got skill now. We got skill for the Bene Gesserit. You have recovery. You're able to heal your body once more effectively, suffering catastrophic injuries, which is good to have. And this is multiple instability, which is stun and not back, strike vulnerable nerve. Okay, I'll do this first. And there's one more voice training. Let's do this one here, blade damage. I wouldn't train them all because you'll limit it to a certain amount of points, but you get your basic skills going, you should be okay. Alright, well, looks like we're good here. So now we can go ahead and kill some scavengers. So let's go make it so. Alright, we gotta go to a camp. Actually, it would have been better to look at the map first, so we can avoid the heat. Alright, we're gonna go travel down here. I'm not sure if there's anything down here or not. We're gonna check it out. Yep, there is one down here. Okay. And then that's when you use your binoculars to check out the location, see if that's what you want to do. And there's a person over there, probably two. There is a camp there, so we can take that. There's two people there. So, we should be okay, mostly. Make sure you reload your weapon when you need to. Get within range. Not yet. Gotta wait to get in range.
Who's there?
Use it. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to use my gun. Where you at? Come on out here. Oh shit, I'm getting hot. Alright, we want to use this thing, sanctuation device. Go ahead and get this right now. Alright. I gotta go back over here now. It's getting a little warm. I gotta get out of the heat. See if I can do it anymore. I don't think I can do it anymore. Yeah, I can. Alright, there we go. Gotta get out of the sun. Ugh, it's causing me to dehydrate. As you can see, my dehydration bar on the bottom right hand side, bottom left hand side. That's what you gotta watch out for. Alright, so I'm gonna grab the loot from out of here. We have to get back to base and then research the blood purifier. We'll research the blood purifier now. Alright, that should give us the ability to also craft water containment. So let's see, do we have anything we can drink here? Nothing to drink. So we have to run back across the desert. And I like doing it this way. Bene Gesserit skills. Get out of the sun. There's some plants up there. We can drink some plants while we're here. These are few and far between. There we go. We're alright for now. Now we're heading back to our sub-beef, which is right around the corner here. You can choose to farm more, build your sub-beef bigger if you like, or just move on and go slow. Some people like to rush into it, get as much as they can get done in one day. Me, I like to enjoy the content. So now, we're going to construct the blood purifier base in our base, which is our number 3 key. And we're going to go to hit E for our... Okay, that's not it. Okay, I have to hit R. And I have to hit the first one. And then Alright, and then we got blood purifier we're going to do right here. I'll set it right there. And now deposit blood in the blood purifier. This is where you deposit the blood. This is the sack, and you deposit blood using this button right here.
You're probably feeling it by now, Off-Worlder. Spice. It's everywhere on Arrakis. The air, the sand, the blood. It prolongs life, expands consciousness, and triggers some very vivid dreams.
Yep. Okay, so now we're gonna be in our lucid mind.
Observe this valley, sacred to the Ikhwan Bedouin. Here, Wally faced the trials of Aku, proving their knowledge of the Fremen ways. Find the Fremen, she said. Seven tests, 7 steps. Set your feet. Follow the uncertain path. Keep moving. The only true death is stagnation.
Not creepy at all. Not at all, really. Okay. So sheltered areas provide protection from sandstorms, seeking them avoid one of the key dangers of Arrakis. Your shelter status is displayed above the hydration bar. So, as you can see, a hydration bar on the right hand side, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so I gotta get up now. I'm kind of, okay. Dew flowers will only fill up 1/3 of the hydration. Consuming too much will cause nausea, so you'll get sick. Seek more efficient hydration sources to fully quench your thirst. Alright, first trial AQL. I have to go do the first trial. Spice dreams you have experienced is a spice dream, which is what I just did. On awakening, you are protected from harm for a short time.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
And there's another sandstorm approaching, and it's close. You'll look on your map here, you'll see it. Right here, it's a big red blotch. Remember, do not get caught in the sandstorm. It will jack your life up. That's what it looks like from over here. Get back inside. Alright, I'm going to make some more bandages real quick because I need them for healing. I'm at maximum 11. Yeah, don't get caught in the sandstorm. It's bad news. Okay, your inner sight. Your inner sight has revealed the path. Follow the first trial at QL. The inner sight marker will help you find your way to the next chapter of your story. Purple icon marks in important locations in your journey, so those are where you need to go. The storm should be passing up pretty quick, so yeah, it looks like it's passing us. Ooh, it's way over there. I hate going way over there. So we're probably going to do a secondary sub-thief, just so we can, if that's the case, then what I need to do then is I need to, yeah, don't leave anything behind if you plan on keeping it. Alright, that's good enough. This is just a little location. Let's see what we got here. Alright, I'm gonna drink the blood. Drink the water, I mean. Let's see, can I deposit more blood? Alright, got enough to do one more. So we'll wait for that to process and then we'll move on. You get 2 sub-thieves, and then you get like another sub-thief, a bigger one later on. I always plan ahead, so we'll plan ahead smartly. Now I already got all these things here. We can't take them out. Once they're in here, they're out. So that's okay, doesn't matter no way. So we'll get more along the way. I think we're good. I'm not worried about the little bit of frost. We may be coming back anyways, you never know. Alright, we're gonna work our way over here. That's a long run. Yeah, unfortunately a long run, so yeah. So there's our marker right there. So now we gotta work our way across the trek and across the dangerous desert. Remember what I said about crossing the desert. Do not cross a large terrain like this if you can help it. Seeing this is just a, let's do it. Why not? You think we can make that? I don't know if I can make that. There's a worm passing by right now. Oof. Yeah, we don't want to be up in his shit. We're gonna try to go this way. I probably goofed up just now. Stop for a second. The less movement you make, the better your chances, I think. Probably not the smartest thing to do, because they probably will still get close, but we're gonna get on out of here. If you see that red, my goodness. Oh, I'm out of here. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Whew. Boy, freaky deaky, I'm telling you. Okay. Yeah, it could be very scary. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, going towards my marker here. Don't forget, if you do travel, pick up batteries in case you make another sub beef. Doesn't hurt to be prepared. Here we go again. This is not too bad. That sub beep looks abandoned over here. Let's take a look. Sometimes you can find that people's sub beeps, they just abandon them, they leave this stuff in there. Stuff's replaceable, pretty easy. Sometimes you'll get lucky and someone just hasn't been on in a while and they lost everything. Yeah, these boxes are available. And of course there's nothing to see here. Ah. Maybe I could drink this water. Bonus. Free drink. Okay, this has no cells in it. At least I don't think it does. Alright, we're going to continue on. That's why it's important to check these out, because you always find resources people leave behind. Alright, I gotta... Yeah, salvage metal is also good for building your machines, so keep that in mind as well. We're getting pretty close to our destination right now. I usually don't take time to use the binoculars, but I'm showing it as mostly people do for safety purposes only. You pretty much can burn through this stuff pretty easily. Let's go check out this stuff beef. Oh, I do want this. Yeah, I think I will go over here and see what I can find. Usually there's... Doesn't hurt to get sidetracked every so often. You might find something useful. Like this. Alright, good enough. Yeah, we got 800 some meters to go over here.
I see someone.
There should be another one here somewhere. Okay, maybe it only has one. Ammo, yeah. And blood. Oh, no compatible containers, which means I am out of blood room. I have to now make another bag or deposit this into the appropriate device. And here's some more box of money, Solari, scrap metal, batteries. While I'm squirreling about, let's see if any of these things are active. This has a sub beep, which means it's not going to be accessible. That's just okay. If you see one of those, you can't get into it. Don't worry about it. Eventually, it'll go away. Anything in here? There's a sub beep in here as well. Same as my last one. Okay. So we're going to continue on the path here. I do like to stop and see these things because sometimes you can find useful items. Don't be afraid to grab blueprints if you see them either. Blueprints are good. They're one-time use blueprints. Yep, this one's recent. This guy has a bike parked there. I guess he doesn't... Yeah, he has this bike here. We'll eventually be getting one of those as well. We're not far away now. I'm gonna grab some more of this while I'm here. This looks like a problem over here. Let me take a look. There is a person here. Maybe. Approach with caution when approaching any new areas that you've never been in. I'll avoid that for now. Time is limited on these streams, and I want to keep the streams as tight as possible so that you guys can check out different streams. We're 152 meters. Oh, Sardaukar. We gotta watch for those guys. If they see you, you'll get sort of detained, and then they'll start attacking you. So make sure you avoid those guys at all costs. Sardaukar, not your friends. They will jack you up like no one's business. Okay. First trial is over here. Wow. I guess I gotta go around. I'm assuming I gotta go around. Never did get these right. Ah, here we go, yeah. Yeah, here it is up here. Okay. All these, res beacons. Trial number 1. This will force you to walk. I passed all that walking stuff. Walk mode's on now. A little too much speed. Alright, now we have to inhale the spice. Here we go. Yeah, I'm sure there was. How you doing, oh my? Hi. Sorry, I was having a hard time seeing. I had 2 windows open here. How you doing? Let me say hello to oh my. I think I missed her just by a little bit. This thing doesn't look good. Okay, one of my friends. Okay, so this starts the first trial that you'll be ending up going into.
Who is it that thinks? Ibn Kirtaiba. The weight of a kindly god is a fearful thing. Do you understand, Wally?
Wally? Who's Wally? I never could figure that one out.
Our god gave us the burning eyes of Allat.
A lot. Huh?
Of the Kitab al-Ibar. Rest in black shade. Bila kaif.
one moment as I looking at chat. Here we go. You have to sneak by these eyes, literally.
When we began our wandering, we suffered. Until suffering was a thing we came to know within our souls. Arrakis is suffering.
Oh, yeah, don't get caught by that. I'll send you back. Here we go. Okay. Moving right along.
We were made to suffer. Our children take
I hate the idea of us making me made to suffer. Why should I have to suffer?
Never to forgive, never to forget.
Wait for the light to pass.
The weight of a kindly God is a fearful thing. Did not God give us the burning sun to defy? Suffering leads to defiance. And where does defiance lead?
Okay.
Even in Taiba, defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks? Those who suffer. Remember Harmon, Be la Kaifa.
Alright. So there's the first trial. You have to get through the Watchers so they don't see you.
Ibn Qutayba, defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks?
Those who suffer.
Those who suffer. Remember Harmontep, Be la Kaifa.
And now we awaken. And our first world quest is complete. Our first trial, I should say. And with that being said, so is this first installment of Dune Awakening. I hope everybody enjoyed. I will continue to stream this as I see fit, as I can. We're going to continue from where we left off each stream. So if you like what you see, hit that like, subscribe, and share this with other people who are just getting the game who want to know more about it. And I'll talk to you at a later
Still
time.
there, Off-worlder. Your signal drifted for a moment. No matter. A thought occurs. When the Sardaukar began their purge, many Fremen were slaughtered. The ones that were not abandoned their caves, leaving valuable resources behind. Valuable resources that just might contain the makings of a steel suit. Take what you need. Their ghosts will not object.